My name's Catherine Van Horn. I am a JD candidate expected to graduate in May 2024. And I'm originally from Bloomington, Indiana, but I've lived in Sacramento now for almost 10 years. I wanted to go to law school because after working in the legislature for 5 years, I felt like I was being boxed out of conversations where I was told that the lawyers would handle it, and I wanted to have a seat at those tables. McGeorge was an obvious choice for me. My brother's an alum, so many of my colleagues in the legislature are alums, and at first I wasn't sure if I wanted to do the part-time program, and so that was a really big draw for me, the fact that I could have that as an option. But then ultimately I decided to go with the full-time program so that I could take advantage of all the student orgs and all of the externships and internships to really kind of explore what possibilities existed for me with a law degree. And McGeorge just is in this wonderful town of Sacramento. It has so much to offer, and the faculty have been really great. Well, I'm thankful too that I chose McGeorge because it has the intellectual property concentration, and so that's definitely an area of law that I've been super engaged in. I took copyright last semester and I absolutely loved it. And this semester I'm taking patent law, which is just as interesting. I'm hoping next year to take trademark and round out the suite of IP classes. So I'm really hoping to go into a law firm area that I could do IP litigation. On top of that, I also have a really large interest in antitrust law, and there's a really nice nexus between the two. So I'm really excited about just exploring those areas of law that are interesting to me. So I'm involved in the Public Legal Services Society. I'm actually the community outreach chair for this year's lower board. I participated last year because I did an internship with the Sacramento City Attorney's Office over the summer, and I was able to get a grant by volunteering with the Public Legal Services Society. And originally I just was intrigued to join them because I had done so much public service work working in the legislature, and I just really believe in providing services to people who don't always have the best access to them, and being able to be a part of that as a 2L on the board has been really fruitful and beneficial. I get to engage with people in a different level and inspire them to be a part of too. I'm also on the law review. I'm a staff writer for Volume 54, and I'm writing a really cool article on monopolization in the textbook publishing industry, which a lot of people seem to relate with, which I'm really excited about. For me, it means so much because I grew up with 5 older brothers. And so another big reason that I wanted to be an attorney was because I always felt like I was elbowing to have myself heard in my family dynamic. And I didn't want women to have to do that, and I don't want women to have to do that in the workplace. I'm keenly aware of this societal undertow that women are seen first and heard second, and that really bothers me, and I just want to be able to create an environment where women are heard first and seen whenever they want to be, rather than the other way around. And I think a part of that is providing us with this education that gives us confidence and a platform for our voices to be heard.